Finally, guys, it's here. The Arrma Infraction. New version with vented disc rear brake. Handbrake. Can you say handbrake? You're going to be able to hoon this thing all over the place. We're going to get into a box opening right now, show you all the new things on this truck so you guys know what you're getting into, know why this new Street Basher is the best one on the market, along with the Felony as well. We've got those on the road is coming to us very soon, so be watching out for that as well. Alright guys, here's the new version Infraction, 80 plus miles an hour now, new paint schemes, Spectrum technology built right in with the smart receiver, DSMR, so you can use your nicer, DX5C and up, radios, Arrma ESC and motor, and active vehicle control built right into the receiver. So it's got that nice $80 receiver in it. That's really cool, guys. That's a big upgrade. It's not the regular FHSS receivers that they used to put in it, so you'll see Arrma motor, Arrma ESC. I want to get onto the side of the box here so you can see the configuration that they've put on this thing that everybody's talking about, where you have this rear handbrake. You've got a heavy-duty servo. They're using the Spectrum S650 Metal Gear digital servo. You can mix this in with your braking for crazy hoon style slides on it. And they've reinforced the drivetrain as well, and we'll get into that as soon as we get in the box, but just right there wanted to give you a close-up on how that works, because I honestly think you can see it better on the box than you could with it inside the vehicle. So there's the breakdown on that. Let's get inside this box right away. I can't wait to see what this thing looks like. Alright, so wrapped in plastic as usual. The little shrink wrap comes off very easily. It's just to kind of prevent a little scratching from the top of the body, of course. This one is in a cardboard cradle, as you can see there, and these will be zip tied to the bottom. Alright guys, here it is out of the box. Arrma did a fantastic job with the new paint scheme. Admittedly, they did not change anything with the body, but they've got this new radical scheme. Kind of similar to what they did with their Mojaves when they first came out. You've got this nice stars and stripes theme. The blue or the silver kind of does that. This silver one actually looks a lot nicer now that I'm seeing it in person, where we can see the top of the hood and everything. We like it. The truck, like I said, unchanged on the body, but one thing I did notice underneath, the front bumper, this foam impact absorber is a little bit different than what they had before. This had been coming all the way down with plastic. Now they've got this neoprene foam shock absorber here just beyond the air splitter to help absorb front end impacts. They've got nice beefy shock towers here. They're still using the same D-Boots Hoons wheel and tire package on this. These are belted tires. They're designed to handle 80 miles an hour. They make extremely good traction, but believe me, this power system has plenty to break them free. I know you guys have seen the videos already where these things are getting hooned all over the place and they're smoking the tires. Guys, these things will do that for real. That is not trickery. They absolutely will smoke the tires once they get warmed up. Now, onto the motor, you'll notice that you've got the new Spectrum Arrma motor. These are no longer Arrma motors. We do have the Arrma branded heatsink here on that motor. Big, nice heatsink. It's also got an integrated fan bolted to it, so that system's going to stay a lot cooler than the old Arrma system. You've got an integrated fan and the new Arrma Smart Speed Control as well. So they've gone away from the Arrma electronics. They've gone full smart on everything. Another thing I'm noticing is you've got a 4-gang cap pack that's wired in with this, in addition to the cap pack on the speed control itself. So this thing is you know, it's built to make some major pulls on the power. That helps you ripple effect and keeps the voltage more consistent for you when you're pulling on these high speed runs or pulling high powered for fast acceleration, drag racing, stuff like that. You know, they kept with the Arma Servo, so you still got that same 15 kilogram metal gear servo, metal arm, the steering bell crank system pretty much the same as it's always been. They are using the never pop control links there, if you can see that inside the tire, so these things won't fly off on you. Pillow ball steering in the front. Now the interesting part of this is the rear part of the drivetrain. So you've got the same center differential that you had before, but now what we've got is a rear vented disc brake system back here. You've got a Spectrum S650 servo right here that operates a disc brake system, and it's real similar to the disc brakes that you'll see on nitro powered models. And what it does is it brakes this rear drivetrain and allows you to pull the handbrake. You can mix it in with your throttle and brake to your liking. So you can run it with, you can run it without, you can do it manually. And the other cool thing that I've noticed on this is that they've got this ball bearing here added. They've got two of them right here, one under and one to the side, added to stabilize this rear drive shaft. And I'm assuming that's for high-speed runs and for when this rear brake starts yanking around on the rear drivetrain, you've got some extra support back here. So essentially those are the only changes to the truck. Other than that, it's the same, but those are major changes. That is why there has been a slight increase in price, but guys, it's really worth it. Everything that they've dumped into this truck is a massive improvement. So really the only thing that I would have improved on, you know, in my book may have been the servo, but I've never had an issue with this servo being able to turn this on the street. So you guys are going to really enjoy this truck. Let's take a look at it again with the body on it. Just fantastic, drops right on there. Thing is mean, the resto mod truck is definitely a thing now. And of course you guys know how much they love this truck for the bigger scale drag racing. So if you're looking to do 132 feet, this is the one to have as well. Or if you're doing speed runs, or if you're hooning parking lots, you can even do a little bit of dirt action with this one. Really cool all around truck. It's aptly named as a street bash or unlimited bash type truck. So guys, will love making these videos for you. Loving introducing this new Infraction. Please like and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you the best content in Middle Tennessee and the world. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.